Afternoon. Got a package from Temu. I've got another two from Temu to come, and one from AliExpress. No, I did say I wasn't going to buy no more stuff, but you know me, I can never stop buying stuff. But I have cut down. Spending as much as I used to. So it's just one bag. Where I'm going to put this stuff, I've got no clue yet. Did find a box of floating shells. Now, I don't know why I keep ordering these because I've got fucking loads of them. But they are different sizes anyway. So we've got some nuts and bolts there. I think it's 100. The mixed salt. Yeah, where I've got my nuts and bolts is all completely filled up. So I've got to find somewhere to put these. Right, these are nuts and bolts, but these are like Allen key type ones, which I don't have. So those I've got. Right, screws. I do have a lot of screws, small size ones for projects when I get around doing them. But you can never be, what's that word? Can never have enough of screws and nuts and bolts. Right, this, I don't even know what this is. Under the Allen key. Yeah, some kind of dowser, I think. Got two of those, a 2.8 and a 4.0. What I'm going to do with those, I've got no fucking idea. Now, if I see something which is cheap, I'll buy it because you never know that you might need it in the future. Right, these are mixed with these springy type things. Got different shapes and sizes. These are only a couple of quid, so I've got those. This is an nail holder. Save banging your fingers with a nail, with a hammer. So what you do, you get a nail. Would have been better if they had like a bit like a peg, you know, the clove pegs. It would have been better like that, because then that way you could have like pushed that in and it would have opened that way. But what you do is that you put a nail in there and you hold it and you just bang it without hurting your fingers. Got to find somewhere to put this stuff again. I can't even put any more floating shells up, it's got no room. I mean, these are just like little rubber washers. Oh no, they're like little clips. Fucking hell, these are smaller than I expect them to be. Don't know what I'm going to do with those. These are like clips. Right, what's in here? Right, we've got a thing to measure bolts or screws or whatever. can't even read it. Right, homemade. Right, hello. Let's don't even say what it is. It says Gamma Dimentor M2 to M12. So maybe that's for either screws or nuts and bolts or something. I think these are both like 3D printed. This is like really bent up. It's not even straight. But that is definitely bent. You can see how bent that is. 2 items. Now when I start doing some small miniature stuff and I want to do some painting, I bought some paint brushes. Again, these are smaller than I expected to be. I thought they would have been a bit kind of longer in the width. These are for more like minute painting. But I suppose I can probably go up to Poundland and buy some. I probably have got some more paint brushes somewhere anyway. And the last item in here is some Dremel bits. Because I've been trying to make something in my Dremel. And it actually snapped off. Actually, it's over there. Hang on a minute. So this was meant to go in here like so. So it does need a bit more cut out. Which I think is supposed to go that way. Yeah, so that is the right one. Just need to like trim this down. And I need to cut out this bit as well. And then I need to make another one of these because this one broke. Because it's going to be a part of my little mini. Well, I might have to actually cut this down actually. But it's going to be for a very small saw machine. What they're called? Keep getting what they're called. But you got the blade going down there anyway. Bandsaw, mini bandsaw. But I don't know why that is like not. I'll have to put something underneath that and that is just gonna rock around too much. But I've seen people do these and like their ones ain't like rocking around. That is definitely gonna come out. Yeah, you can see that that's not even hammered down properly. But so I'll have to re-hammer that down. But yeah, that's all I've got through. I have got 2 more packages, as I say, from AliExpress. Well, one from AliExpress to turn up. That's being shipped at the moment, waiting for the airplane to pick up my order. And the other 2 from Temu. One of them says there's going to be a delay because of a certain item I ordered. So either not in stock or they can't find it or some kind of bullshit. But yeah, I've still got to find places to put these damn things there. I just don't have anywhere to put them. I can like take all my cables down and show you my cable box. But the thing is, I need to get a cable. I've got to keep going down and like moving stuff from the box, which is on top of the box. So I need to keep moving stuff to get to the box to get to the cables. And my cables are over there. Now, I could probably still put a shelf there, a small shelf, for all my nuts and bolts and screws and whatever, because at the moment all my nuts and bolts and shit is there. Now you can see it's completely filled up. Got nowhere else to put it. That's two layers. Right. One layer there and one on there. So I've got nowhere to put them at the moment. But anyway, that's it for now, guys. I'll do another video when my other packages turn up. So cheers for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye for now.